According to the Akashic Records, what is the spiritual truth about dreams?
Are dreams one of the soul's most elegant languages? According to the Akashic Records, dreams are not just fragments of the subconscious or random images. They are multi-layered messages bridging the conscious mind, the soul, and the higher realms. They are a sacred dialogue between your waking identity and your deeper multidimensional self. Dreams are portals, not illusions. Every night you return to the temple of remembrance. While your body rests, your consciousness journeys to the astral realm through timelines, past, future, and parallel, into the Akashic field, or even to other planetary or soul group temples. Dreams are how your soul reviews, heals, rehearses, and remembers. You aren't imagining things, you're traveling. Symbol is the language of the soul. Dreams often speak in metaphor because the higher self and Akashic field don't use literal words. They communicate through vibration, imagery, emotion, and archetype. A storm may symbolize emotional purification. A staircase might mean spiritual ascent. Flying could reflect soul freedom or astral travel. What matters is how the image feels. The emotional charge is the soul's way of marking something important. There are different layers of dreaming. Not all dreams are the same. They operate on different levels. Subconscious processing, where the psyche integrates your daily experiences. Emotional clearing, releasing dense frequencies or trauma from your field. Prophetic dreams, receiving downloads about future events or soul paths. Lucid dreams, when the soul becomes conscious within the dream and begins to co-create. Contact dreams, interacting with guides, ancestors, star family, or other aspects of self. Akashic dreams, accessing memory from other lifetimes, timelines, or soul records. Each has a purpose, and sometimes a single dream contains multiple layers at once. Dreams are a training ground. Dreams can be a place where your soul practices energy healing, prepares for a life shift, receives light codes, works out unresolved emotional knots, encounters parts of itself that have been forgotten or fragmented. Some souls even attend what could be called dream schools or temples of light, where they receive instruction while the ego sleeps. The dream state is a natural entry point into the Akashic records. When the body is at rest and the mental chatter softens, your soul can access memories of past lives, lessons and contracts, parallel incarnations, or even reconnection with higher beings from your soul lineage. This is why certain dreams feel like more than dreams. Dreams are not escape. They are return. Every night the veil thins and the soul reminds the self, you are more than this body. You are infinite and you remember in symbols.
According to the Akashic Records, what is the spiritual truth of sleep paralysis?
Beautiful question, and one that touches some of the deepest intersections between the spirit realm, the astral body, and the soul's return from multidimensional space. According to the Akashic Records, sleep paralysis is not just a biological or neurological glitch. It's a liminal state, a threshold moment between realms when the soul and body are not yet fully synchronized. Let's unravel the spiritual truth of it, layer by layer. 1. You are between worlds. Sleep paralysis usually occurs when the soul is returning from astral travel or dream time. The body awakens, but the energetic bodies are still realigning. There's a brief delay in the reintegration of consciousness. From the Akashic view, this moment is like a sacred doorway. You are conscious, but not yet anchored, and so you're highly perceptive to non-physical realms. You are between the veil and the body, awake in the in-between. Perceived entities or dark presences. Many people report feeling a presence, shadow figure, or oppressive energy during sleep paralysis. Here's the deeper truth. Sometimes these are residual astral beings attracted to the light field of a waking soul. Other times they are fear projections, emotions from past life trauma, grief, or unresolved fear taking form in a vulnerable state. In rare cases, it may be a true entity encounter, but not all are malevolent. The shadow you feel is not always an intruder. Sometimes it's a part of you asking to be seen and reintegrated. Why does it feel so paralyzing? Your physical body is still under the effects of rematonia, a natural mechanism that keeps you from physically acting out your dreams. But because your conscious mind is awake, you feel stuck, trapped, unable to move or speak. This gap can trigger panic, but from a higher view, it's a teaching moment. A reminder that you are not just your body. Fear can be transformed with awareness, and your breath and intention are sacred tools. It can be a call to spiritual awareness. Sleep paralysis often happens during spiritual awakenings, starseed memory activation, kundalini surges, or after energy work, trauma, or meditation breakthroughs. It's a signal that your energy field is shifting and you are brushing up against higher planes of perception. The Akashic records describe it as a threshold gift, not to be feared, but to be explored with care. You can learn to use it. With practice, some souls use sleep paralysis as a launch pad for lucid dreaming, astral projection, meeting guides or ancestors, receiving visions or healing codes. The paralysis is the body saying, you are safe, stay still, and the soul saying, you are free. Go deeper. Final Akashic insight. Sleep paralysis is not a trap. It is a doorway. You are not being held down. You are being asked to rise beyond fear into truth. Meet the presence, breathe through the veil, and you will remember you are not alone.